Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Trending. I am Mercy Irabo. You know how we do it here on Trending? We count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The top 5 trending stories on the internet. And for today, our top 5 trending stories. This one, hey guys, is full of embarrassment, heartbreak, anger, and one very serious situation that you need to hear, and then we need to sit and reflect about it. Without wasting much time, let's dive straight into it. Coming in at number 5, a lady has gone viral after rejecting her boyfriend's marriage proposal publicly at a mall. Guys, I mean in public. That man, I'm sure he will never forget that day in a hurry, because imagine planning something very, very romantic, lover boy, only for it to turn out into a trending embarrassment. I am not watching this alone. Let's say it together. Hey, wahala. Social media people are already divided. Some are saying she should have said yes publicly and then go back inside and say, Oga, what is it? I'm not ready for marriage. Please take back your ring. But others are saying, if you are not ready, you are not ready. Guys, just remember yesterday I was talking about this when the husband to Mayowa, the OAP, came out to talk about how the marriage ended and all of this, and then we said the marriage was not built on love in the first place, and now this is it. Because if Mayowa had turned down his proposal, maybe he would be online saying, oh, I proposed to her, we've been dating for this number of years and all of that. What if she's not ready? What if she doesn't even love you in the first place? Yes, it's not a new thing, because I know the moment I said, what if she doesn't love you, people would be like, why are you saying that? Yes, it's not a new thing. People go into relationship these days for different purposes. Different purposes. Like, I even get to hear sometimes some will say, I have subscription boyfriend. I have boyfriend if I want to go out. So anytime I'm bored in the house and then I need to go out for dinner or anything, I have a boyfriend for that. I have house rent boyfriend. I have this one boyfriend. Yes, it is normal. We know it. We don't have to shy away from it. It's what we hear every day. So what if you are just only subscription boyfriend? You are just supposed to be renewing the monthly subscription, the data, and then now you want to put me, no now. So most times you need to have a clear definition of what you want and what the relationship is about. Do not just assume. Most times I tell people, there are some persons, you might not even be dating them. You might just like this person for being this person. But in their head, they are dating you. They are dating you. They are assuming that you are dating. That's why most times I tell girls, be sure that this person is asking you out. Will you be my girlfriend? Hear those words. Don't just assume. Don't just assume. Someone will say, hey, he's a shy guy. He might not be able to say it, but we're just flowing. Oh, you are flowing. Well, that's why you keep getting things like this and heartbreaks like this going on. But this lady is not ready, and she's not ready. She does not want to force herself. What if she accepts and then continue with the marriage? Then later in the marriage, she told you, I do not love you. And then you'll be like, oh, see what she's doing to me and all of this. So my brother, they said a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. So just pick yourself up, wipe your tears, and move on. I'm sure the better one. And true love will find you someday. Away from that very story, our next story. Guys, this one, it's painful, shao, but let's see it. Coming in at number 4, a lady has cried out after traveling all the way from Ibadan to Lagos to visit a man, Adam, only for him to tell her to go back because she looks like a grandma, and then blocked her everywhere. Well, let's hear what she has to say.
Now I got to Lagos and you made me stranded. You did not pick up your call. You said you were seeing me. That means I look like grandma. I don't understand. Okay, now you make me look like a fool here, Abi. You make me look like a queer. I've been walking through these streets for like 5 times now. Who I won't borrow money for that? I don't get transport, guys. I don't have transport. I'm down wrong. I don't have transport. This guy rendered me useless, so I swear to God Almighty. People just they pass, they just they look me like really. I don't understand. I don't have transport to go back. Guys, please, I'm stranded. Guys. Now that I'm calling, I've been calling these guys since for like 2. Oh God, I don't want. Someone is coming. Like, I've been calling this guy now for like 1 hour now. He did not pick up his call and he has blocked me on TikTok. He blocked me on WhatsApp. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do in someone's state? Please, down.
Guys, sorry for the laugh, sorry. But this other gender, wait, you invited her, she traveled, and this is what you are saying, that she looks like a grandma. No, now, this is not just heartbreak. This is pure wickedness. And now she's stranded with no transport back. This is serious. But again, ladies, we need to do better. We need to do better. How come you are that dressed? Because from my own end, she looks quite expensive. And then you're going all the way to visit a man, and then you have no transport fare. How do people do this? Every time we come here to advise you that whenever you're going out with a man, even if you're going out for dinner or whatever, make sure you have your own money. Make sure you have your money. And that's why situations like this, you hear things like, oh, he said he must sleep with me. Why will he not sleep with you? Because you obviously know that if you do not agree, no transport, you will trek back home. And then you have to agree. Where have we dropped our dignity, ladies? We are supposed to have our dignities, put it here like shoulder pad. But no, we are always loyal to them because of the money. Ladies, we are doing too much. We are doing too much. You traveled all the way. This person, you've never seen them before. That is another thing. We're talking about insecurity in the country, and we know how the country is. You traveled all the way from Ibadan to Lagos to see somebody that you've not met before. Hey. Then tomorrow you'll start saying justice for this person, justice for that person. Please, me, I will not do justice for anybody. Mind you, stay in your house. If you cannot afford it, stay in your house. Ladies, please. You know, when I talk like this, I'm always very angry. In as much as we are feminists, we always want to support the other gender. But sometimes when they just tend to fall our hands, we just be like, no. Women, we can't be doing this. If you're going there, just in case, okay, let me put this to you. If you get there now and then he offends you and then you just want to take your bag and leave, how do you leave? You cannot leave. You shall be there because no transport. You will trek home. It's not fair. It's not fair. Let's make sure when you are going out, calculate everything you have. If you know you do not have money, stay back in your house. If you want to go out, calculate money, even what you will eat, with your transport fare, make sure you have everything intact. In case anything goes wrong, you will just take yourself and leave. Just imagine the insult. Somebody insulted you that you look like a grandma, like a grandmother, and you're still there trying to beg him, trying to contact him. He blocked you everywhere. You're still trying to reach him because you do not have transport to go back. No, this is quite sad. Women, we need to do better. And that's why we keep emphasizing on try to learn a skill. Because sometimes you hear things like, oh, unemployment is on the high side in the country. How about learning a skill? Learn something today. It's not today to advise the ladies, maybe some other day. Let's move to something that has a whole lot of people talking on the internet. Coming in at number 3, guys, Arik Fayose is trending again. This time around for calling out an airline, a very popular airline, claiming passengers were taken to Abuja and then told to find their way without refunds. I will not watch this alone, guys. Let's watch it together.
Took our money to Abuja. Look at them. Instead of them to refund us our money, they are telling us we should go and find way. Look at their face. Arik is 419 in a lawless nation. where we book ticket for 1 o'clock, they postpone to 4:40 something. Now you see them to collect our money back. They say we should go and apply for 3 weeks. So we will take them to court now. This man is from Oshogbo. Where did you buy you are from Oshogbo, Abi? Abi?
Yes, sir.
Abi, not for Oshogbo. So look at them. Very useless set of people. Arik is a useless airline. Avoid them like plague. Very useless. They are thieves. They are rogues. They've made their disappointments. Look at them. Look at what they are doing to.
So after collecting my money, you are saying I should figure it out myself. Guys, this one is not small issue. People online are already dragging the situation, saying things like, this shouldn't be happening in this country. People had a lot to say about this particular airline. Yes, I was going through the comment section and then we heard things like, oh, these people, they don't refund. I have my money with them for over how many years? They do not refund. They will ask you to wait for 3 weeks. You would wait and wait and wait, never to get your refunds. And it's not really fair. I feel like this company is one company that people really hold to a very high esteem, and then trying to fold their hands with this kind of issue is not something really nice. It will really tarnish their name. And the fact that it has been on a low, in as much as I went to the comment section, I saw different comments talking about them giving bad reviews and all of this. It's been on a low because it's not from any public figure, let's put it that way. But now that Arik Fayose is coming out, we know how Arik Fayose is always dragging things. So trust me, he would drag these people. Well, see, guys, let's try to be civil. Again, we are calling on Arik Air. Arik Air, please do the needful. If you have situations, as long as it's not the fault from the customer, I feel like you should be able to refund them. But why is it that when it's their fault, it's not their fault, they don't get refunds and all of these things? Please, Arik Air, we hope that the management look into this very issue and see how these persons are duly compensated. Away from that very story, our next story, guys, this one is, it's scary. Hey, coming in at number 2, reports say a bus traveling along Ore-Benin Expressway was attacked, with the driver reportedly shocked. Guys, this one is very, very sad. Like, when I saw this very video, I felt really, really bad. And then they abducted all of the passengers. Well, let's watch this video together.
This has just happened now. Kidnappers. The kidnappers, they attack GUO motor, and they shot the driver. Driver wanted to make a U-turn. They shot him and made their way about 16 people, 16 passengers. Even I myself, I entered the same GUO. Yeah. So this is what happened today. Right now at we're almost to Benin. Almost to Benin. That's where we are now. So that is what happened. This is my driver. So we are here right now. The terrorists, the kidnappers. This is the vehicle I entered. This is my own vehicle I entered. So this man left us at where we went to eat before this thing happened. So we are here. This is the bush. They took the people to the bush. I thought this thing is a drama. I thought this thing is a movie. But today I saw it live. Happening live. You can see personnel. You can see the personnel. It happened live here, and here today.
Guys, this one is deeply concerning. You know why? Because road travel is something people rely on every day. Just imagine, we just finished talking about Arik Air, and then people are stranded. Those people might end up even using the road, and then the road is not even safe. This is quite sad. Situations like this are becoming too frequent, and it's something that worries a lot of people. Like, it's not something that we should just sit. We've been talking about insecurity going on in the country. Initially, it felt like, oh, it was just the north and people really felt unconcerned. But at this point, it's not just in the north again. It's now everywhere. Just imagine Bini or Expressway. Hey, at this point, I'm even afraid, because now it seems like going out and coming in is just like miracle every day, because you do not even know these persons. They might just be with you in the streets. You do not know them. And we've been calling on the law enforcement agencies, the security agencies, to do the needful. These persons are not even hiding. That's the funniest part. They're not hiding. You go on TikTok, you go on Facebook, you go everywhere, you see them displaying their faces, displaying cash, and even daring the government. I remember seeing one video where they even talked about, oh, your presidents, your governments, they're deceiving you because they said they've been neutralizing us. But obviously, we've been the one neutralizing the Nigerian army. And then they brought out some weapons that these were seized from Nigerian army and all of that. So at this point, I don't know what to be done again. The DSS, this point, you should be able to track those people the same way, the same efforts that you put to track those that post anything on internet that is anti-government. Is the same effort you should put in tracking these people down. How come these persons are not being tracked? How come we are still complaining of insecurity in 2026? Again, we are calling on the right authorities. The needful needs to be done. Let's do the needful. Let's ensure that these people are identified and arrested. I can't just wait to wake up to one very morning and then insecurity is over in this country. Like, I would be the happiest person ever. Away from that sad story, guys, our number one, this one is the most disturbing story you will find on net today. A woman has cried out, calling for help after alleging that her young granddaughter was defiled by an older man who is now also making threats. She claims authorities are aware of the situation, but no actions have been taken yet. Let's hear what she has to say.
Leo, unless OTA, Governor ye, Biko, Priscilio Tie, Biko, Matam no Seni Macao, a state wo, Biko, Lego only maybe she one mamu, only 50 years, maybe she 9 years. Bekutu, just like him, Womataka. Biko, Lay, Ubua, Opotala, Yobua, Kalapapambaya, Siakama Pot Losla, Yama, at General. Leama, Governor, Leadun de Yama, or if Mugina. Biko.
Guys, this is a very serious issue, and it highlights the importance of protecting vulnerable people and ensuring that justice is served. Again, why I'm having serious issues with this very man is the fact that he claims to be connected. He said he is connected and nobody would do him nothing. She should go ahead to report him to anybody, any authority. And she said she's been reporting, she has reported to the police, she's reported to the NAPTIP and all of that, but nothing has been done. How come this woman is coming out to say her own granddaughter of 9 was defiled by a man of 50 years and nothing is being done? Since when did we start supporting child molestation and all of this going on in the country? Since when exactly? Is it that the laws is not supposed to be for everybody? We have a particular set of people that the laws work for. Is anybody above the law? We were told that nobody is above the law. So how come this man has not been arrested? Because she said she's filed reports even in police station. How come this man has not been arrested? And rather, the man is even making threats to kill her and her own granddaughter. Why? Because he feels like she's a nobody. He feels like she has nothing. Hey, Mr. Man, in case you're watching this, just know that we're coming for you. There is no hiding place. You defied a 9-year-old girl. Hey, God. We need to even investigate to be sure that you've not even defiled your own children or maybe grandchildren, because at this point, you're a pedophile, and pedophiles do anything possible. They don't even care, even if it's their own children or whatever. As long as the person is a child, they would go in for that person. So at this point, we need to identify and arrest this person. We are calling on the Abia state government. We are calling on the Nigerian police force, the commissioner of police, any law enforcement agencies that has to do with child's rights and all of that, we are calling you right now. This is the time to act. We need justice for this girl. We need to help the grandmother get justice for this girl. And I'm so glad that the grandmother is even coming out to speak. Sometimes people will just hear things like that, especially the older persons, because we know we, the Gen Zs, we are the one always talking. The older persons will just be like, I don't want to drag this case further. Let's just hide it. We don't want people to know that she was defiled and all of that. Thank God she is not sweeping it under the rug. She wants to say something. She wants to get justice. She wants to be heard. Let's all try to put our hands together and fight for justice. Let's ensure that this girl and her grandmother gets the justice that they deserve. Again, we're calling on the right authorities. We're calling on the Abia state government, Alex Oti. Please, we've known you to be a very good man. Please, let's know that it's not about connection. It's about getting justice for this very girl. Well, we've had quite interesting stories in as much as we had very, very serious stories for today. We've had serious, shocking embarrassment. Though that one was quite funny, and painful experiences. Today's stories just got us really, really talking. So tell me, which one shocked you the most? Let's talk in the comment section of all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV. This is me telling you that I remain Mercy Erabo. I will see you same time tomorrow. Bye.